Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a new day. Yes, it is. We're back in the world. The world is here. It's time. Yeah, I'm off today. My schedule is so weird. I really don't. But they've got some new hires, so they're going to train them today and tomorrow. Then I like going Thursday. Then I'm off like Friday and Saturday. And I've been thinking, I'm not myself now. I've been thinking. No, I'm like really being intentional about getting my living room together. Like I have to. Like it's kind of a shame. It's like now at this point it's a shame. So I was kind of throwing stuff out yesterday and that stuff and oh, I took that live in because I was drunk on that live, so only the Lord knows what I was saying. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. Yeah, but I went to so I don't know if y'all remember I went out with this white guy around the 4th of July, right? And we had a nice time, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, so I texted him today. I found his number in my app phone, bored. Want to found his number in my app phone. I was like, oh my God, let me text him. And you know how you oh God, it's so funny when you like contact a person that you stopped talking to. And I blocked him too. I did. But I unblocked him and text him. And it's so funny because you always remember why you stopped talking to them after you text him. Like, oh, I remember why I don't talk to you anymore. But the something from something won't something for nothing. That's all. Same shit, different day. And then he's like, yeah, I haven't met anybody, and everybody I met ain't worth shit, and la la la. And it's like, they're probably not worth shit because you want something from nothing. Well, I don't want anything. I don't want anything. I was like, even if you don't want sex, you want compassion, you want somebody to act like they care about you, you want somebody to listen to you want somebody to spend time with you. That cost. That is cost. That's costing people time and energy. That's a cost. It's like, yeah, we're having such a great conversation. I was like, but do you think that make me want to see you again? Do you think this conversation makes me want to see you? I don't know. You never tell me how you feel. I'm like, my feelings don't matter, but my thoughts are my feelings. Like we're talking. Like, what are you? Well, you said you didn't want to date me as a woman. I can get a date. I don't mind going out if I'm in that mood. Like, okay, I want to go out. I want to have a nice time with a guy. Oh, I want him to court me. I'll go out and go on a date if I want to. But just to endlessly go on dates without an end, like, yeah, it's cool to spend people money or eat on people food or drink on people food, or whatever. But that's not really my thing. Like, I drink on somebody money. Eating, I don't even know the last time I went on an eating date. For real. I'm not gonna lie, I like bar dates. I'm not even gonna lie. Now if we there and they got some good wings or something, I'll entertain that. But give me that bar date. If I care, if I want to, if I want to be around, and if I'm that in that type of mood. But it's just like he's like you don't even want to get to know me. I'm like, I know everything I need to know about you. Like he's not a bad person. And he's an okay looking guy, which I like ugly guys, so I'm good with okay. But it's like he's 45. He can't drink because he have like a liver disease. But also he got a DUI thing where he is like blowing in this thing to drive his car, which is hilarious. But it's like as a drinker, I don't want to drink alone. I don't. And then even if I did want to drink alone, which is fine, but his personality, I just don't want to. But I feel like that about a lot of men. A lot of people nowadays just really don't have personalities to me. Like even with that old guy, I know I still like him because he makes me laugh. It's so hard to find people with actual personalities nowadays, and especially the older men get and the older we get. People can't take a joke. And me, I'm kind of goofy. I'm kind of all over the place, and it's like the older men are kind of grumpy or so upset with life. I guess how they say with women, bitter. But it's a lot of grumpy old men out here. You know, but men and their personalities and they wants and they needs and they wishes and cares and it just doesn't fascinate me. I don't care to listen to that type of stuff. When people say they want to get to know me, I don't believe it. And then I don't want anybody to get to know me, really. I don't care about that. I really don't. He's like, you see relationships so transactional. Everything is transactional. Parent, mother, daughter, co workers, friends. Everybody is in an invisible contract with everybody. Even how people have children in hopes that they'll take care of them when they get old. You know, even if your child cooked dinner. Like it was a point in my house once my kids got older. It's like y'all cooking dinner. I took the food out. Y'all cooking tonight. It was to a point where I wasn't even cooking. My kids was cooking, but my kids knew how to cook too, though, because I had been teaching them how to cook. So it's just like I don't know. At work, they serve us lunch. They served us breakfast the other day. I was like, I don't know how to eat this breakfast and a salad bar. I felt very confused. That was definitely a conundrum in my life. But when am I not confused? But yeah. So we had this long ass texting conversation because I was up in the middle of the night because I went to sleep. I don't know. I probably crashed about 8 o'clock. I remember looking at the clock. So I woke up answering my texts and stuff. And he answered back. And he's like, well, so do you want to like do something and not really do something? Or he worded it in a way. And so I'm like, so basically you're asking me, do I want to make a plan with you to not make a plan? You're just taking things too technically. So basically, you want to see me and have nothing planned, and you want to see me, because he's like complaining, women ain't shit or this or that, and I'm like, well, what are you offering these women? Nothing, nothing. You're not off. So you want something for nothing. Like I told him, you want something for nothing, and you're upset that you're not getting anything because you want something for nothing. Well, I give a woman whatever she wants, and what's that? He talked about something else. Like I told him, you didn't say anything because you're not giving anything. That's why you where you at and I'm where I'm at and they where they at. Like what's with all this confusion? Like I told him, you're just being delusional. You're not offering a woman anything, but you want her time and energy and companionship. No. Like I said, or you want her to act like she like you or act like she want enjoying a date with you. Well, I don't want somebody to act. Well, essentially that's what it is. Everybody, when they go on first dates, that's an act. A first date is an act. You're acting like you're interested. You acting like you care. Now we're hearing these things about, well, people, they talk about it, but in general, people really don't do these things. But people probably doing it more now when people disappear on dates. So they walk out on a date or they say they go to the bathroom, never come back. Women have individual contracts where, like we want people to like us, or we don't want to hurt people's feelings, or stuff like that. So we tend to not do those things, but you're hearing about it more now. But he's like, but I really like talking to you, and I really enjoy spending time with you. And it's like, I get that, thank you, But that's kind of my personality. I have a good personality where I can be around somebody and like them in that moment and act like, because I'm a people person, but I'm not interested. I'm just performing this person to get what I want at the time for us to have a good time. I don't mind having a good time today, but I really don't enjoy you. And then, like at the end, basically, like I told him, now see, I'm drained, and this was all a waste of time. It's all a waste of time because he had mentioned something. I'm like, it's just a waste of time. He's like, essentially, isn't that what life is? A waste of time till we die? I was like, yeah, technically, yeah. But it's just these long ways that men go about trying to convince you that you don't want what you saying you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I getting out of this? Like I told him, you just kept inviting me over your house, and I kept telling you I don't want you at my house. I don't want to come to your house. Like, what's there? Nothing. The thing is that you're hoping that I feel vulnerable to fuck. That's all it is. That's all it is. But we can act like it's not. We can act like that. But that's all it is. No grown man and grown woman is just really looking to hang out with you and keep hanging with you for who you are. And if they do, a man is still eventually gonna feel entitled to your body. Y'all could have hung out 50 times with no sex. Clear you don't want to have sex. He's still gonna get angry and feel entitled, and he's gonna try to get it another type of way. He's gonna try to use you another type of way. So that's when they come into, oh, I need some money, or oh, this or that, or because you study not giving them what they want, so they try to extract from you a different type of way. So it's like, who want to play that game? I don't, and then he's just not, and I don't find a lot of people interesting because a lot of people are not real, a lot of people not authentic, a lot of people are scared to embarrass themselves or scared for people to get to know them, or just no fucking personalities, no sense of humors. No, nothing like that. Like, just people are really kind of dull and boring and sad and upset and mad and trying to whatever they into is just people just are not really that fascinating. Sometimes you get lucky and might find somebody who kind of funny or intriguing or something, but not really. Well, ain't shit happening, but this weather finna break. That's why I don't know how tired I'm gonna be, but I think I'm gonna go get out Friday or Saturday. I'm trying to think. I think I go to work Sunday. I'm not. I think so. So that means I can get out Thursday or Friday. Cause Saturday I can't do nothing because I gotta be ready for this fucking job. A bitch must have was on cloud nine, girl. Getting off that damn job. I was so fucking happy that day. God. God. I was so fucking happy. I don't think I ever been that happy in a long fucking time. I was dancing on air. But yeah, but it's just like, dude, it's not even personal. Like, you just not fascinating. A lot of men aren't though. Once you get past, but like me, I'm not really big on attraction. I don't really care. As long as he don't have like a sloppy fat body, I could even do a beer belly. I just don't like men with rolls and fat that move and shift and wiggle and wobble. That aggravates me on the man. But I could do a hard belly like a beer belly, and it's hard and it don't jiggle and move and shit. Like, that's no, no, I can't. But this sloppy, all that other sloppy. Oh God, I mean, I did it before for the finances, but we was in a relationship until that motherfucker morphed into. It's morphing time. That nigga morphed into only God knows what. The nigga was like, I'm tired of fucking acting, bitch. Really, I'm a demon. Rawr, welcome to hell. I was like, what? Who the fuck are you? He... Like, bitch, I'm sick of this shit. He was sweet. He was sweet though. And brought these roses to my house one time. When he was sweet, he was real sweet. But boy, when he turned mean and angry and his real self, that motherfucker was crazy. And I was like, adios, amigos. But but yeah, this long ass conversation. But like I told him, I can't be mad at nobody but myself because I kept texting you and you kept texting. I kept texting. So I can't even be mad at you. I can only be mad at myself that I entertained you, talking to you. But I know why I don't like you. But it's like, really, you halfway dying. And you dying alone, I guess. Because he said something and of loneliness or something. And I was like, well, I guess that's divorce. You got to eat it. You the one divorced. Whatever you did to that lady, shit, she divorced your ass. Like I told him, you a line stepper. A lot of men are. You say one thing, they want to tell you something else. Even the other guy who I said will be back, guess who's back? It was only a week. I thought it would take two. What's today, Tuesday? Yep, it's only been a week. When did he get in an accident? I think last Sunday or something. He's back. The contract is back in my favor. The original agreement is back. I know what the fuck I be doing. I know who the fuck I am. He's back. He's back. So the only thing I'm thinking about is what is the comeback fee and what does it look like? 'Cause I want to see that old man, but I'm not going to see him. Uh, he just got too many lies. I don't really want to hear it right now. And then the other guy back, so ain't no point of backtracking. Ain't no point of backtracking. Yep, he's back. Talking my language. So just what I want to hear. He's saying it, so I'm back in that. So I be seeing him. So then the main guy had texted me, but it ain't shit but this weather changing. That's all. Motherfuckers seeing the summer didn't go how they thought. I think I had a. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I would have liked to went swimming, but whatever. But ain't nothing but that weather change. Even the main guy was being nice. I'm like, damn, I guess he wasn't the man he thought he was all this summer. Cause what we had went on that date fucking in May, I think. I had just left my job. His mean ass. I'm like, I told him you always fucking mean to me. I'm not mean to you. Then gonna tell me, well, I'm sorry for being mean. Cause you know you fucking mean. I don't think I ever met a man that fucking mean. Not like mean, like surly, like mean. Like, yeah, motherfucker be a bitch or a bitch ass nigga or punk ass nigga or just whatever about him, but just mean like that. Like, I'm like, I just never met somebody so fucking mean. Well, he was like, you just a bit overwhelming. I don't be knowing how to deal with you. Okay, I get that all the time. And I so get that. Because, I'm just not, I don't do what black women do and supposed to do or whatever these stereotypes are. Or actually, they might be real because people don't have no reason to lie. There's a lot of time because people can't read you. But we was kind of texting back and forth. But it wasn't about shit. He told me, well, I'll call you, contact you when I want to see you. I want to come over there. And I'm thinking, ask the fuck if. Who the fuck run this show? So I'm figuring that just let me know that's what it is, the power dynamic. He like to be in control. And I like to control and manipulate. And he know that I'm trying to manipulate him. It's not working. It's not working. And he told me my guard's up. My guards ain't up. I'm just not finna tell you all my business like that. And I told him a nice little lie to make him think that not too much into him, because I ain't lying that hard, but just trying to play a game. That's all I'm doing. It's just a control thing. So ain't nothing there. He not gonna let me. He see me coming. Whatever it is, he might not know the bullshit I'm on, but he know it's some bullshit. And I admit that. He just see right through it, that's all. Now why he mean? Because he was all like, you so beautiful and I love your body and this and that. I'm like, why is you laying it on thick like this? This is kind of weird. But the only thing I could think is that his summer wasn't what the fuck he thought it was. And he be thinking back like, that I had something going, but I didn't. But I don't think he been with somebody as beautiful as me, because he's pretty goddamn ugly. But his body all right. I've seen better, but he lived like 7 minutes away. It's the convenience for me. He got a nice little crib too. I just hate that I don't like him for real. He just mean. He just always be bitching. But somebody had just died. That might have been it too, though. He said a close friend, so if it was a man, I felt like he would have said that. But you know what? I didn't care nothing about his life too. I kind of came in. He told me some things, but I just didn't really care. But I should have acted like I cared more. That's what I should have did. So I dropped that ball. I didn't act like I cared enough. That's why I dropped that ball. And he wasn't just a talker to talk about it unless you ask. And I never cared to ask. And I never really told him nothing. He never really told me nothing. So we was basically kind of, I guess, maybe on the same wavelength. Maybe when two people meet who on the same shit, it's just like that. Two ships passing in the night, I guess. Yeah. Sometimes people start asking me too many questions, I just change the subject. I'll be like, this feel like an interview. I'm not here to be interviewed. Give me the basics. We can cover the basics. It's just not worth investing all that in people until you really know it's worth investing in. But I don't know what that looks like. I don't know what that looks like. But yeah, I guess his summer didn't go as planned. But his crib is nice though. His bed nice too. But no, I just don't. Them Pokemon cards, I just don't know what to believe. I don't know what the fuck. And I just don't see how a man could collect Pokemon cards and be so mad all the time. Like, something like that would make people happy. Like, why? How is you this angry man who collect Pokemon cards? And you have no shame about it. This is sad. Like, you should have shame about this. Like, you should have kept this a secret. Oh my goodness. But I don't know. I don't know. Well, he was landing on kind of thick, but them words is cute, buddy. But I don't know what the fuck to tell you. Yeah, we had sex, but that was a had. You would have to straight quit me all over again for real. And that's if I want to be seen with you, if I want to go out with you, if I want to be seen with you. And that's if you willing to quit me all over again. Cause ain't shit around here free. Ain't none of I'm laying the earth just kicked on right now. That shit is not free. It might let your bill went up, but I was at home all them fucking days, so it should be going back down. The one was $87. He usually average about 65 to 75. So I hope them bitches don't try to play me because I have been at work. But I paid that. So I just gotta pay my internet. And all the credit cards, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to tell them people. I got 3 credit cards that I'm paying. The rest of them, they could do. I don't know why they playing the game with themselves. But I want to say he cool, but I don't. He always be on some telling me what to do shit, some controlling shit. When I'm over there just barking orders and shit, and I don't mind doing some shit or whatever, but it's just like, what the fuck is you on? And now he done brought this whole other person to the conversation. Like, who is this person and where have you been? Like I told him, shit, I don't think you ever complimented me. Like ever. And as me, I'm just not used to that. Like, validation is very real. Like if I'm dealing with a guy, hell yeah, I wanna hear I look good or I look cute or I like that outfit or whatever that looks like. Or I like that. All that female, I don't need this, I don't need that. If I'm dealing with a guy, I want validation. That's a part of dealing with a person. They go with it when somebody like you. But I'm used to people liking me, so I don't know what it looks like being with a person who is not validating me. I don't know what that looks like. You know, I'm not used to that. I am kind of used to people stroking my she though. But just tonight, what's going on here? You must don't like me like that. Like I told him, I couldn't even tell you liked me. Oh, I'm so sorry and this. So I guess it was a hard summer for his ass. Like I say, he's not that pretty in the face, but he tall, you know. He don't look. Well, with that personality, he a one. Shit. But he just okay. Like I say, he had a nice ass crib. His car kind of old, but I don't care shit about no old. I don't care about cars like that. And he got a nice little job, but I just don't know what the fuck he. I don't, and I don't know what the fuck he want from me. Yeah, them words real nice. And that's fine. He gonna nicely call or whenever or whatever, but it's still like what I'm getting out the deal. And I text him back. Uh, and told him I don't. I basically told him shit. I be on some bullshit. I be texting you to get a reaction, but I'm really on some bullshit. Cause that's the truth. I'm on some bullshit with him. Cause I don't know what the fuck he on. And for real, now if that one got back, shit, I'm laying my eggs there. He helped me with my bills too bad. I'm not fucking up what I got going with him to be trying to hope and wish and pray about some shit. Fuck that. I don't like him either. But he helped me the best, so that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at. Fuck all that dumb shit. Fuck that. Bitch, I need resources. Bitch. And he finna get this check talking about that fucking car. His car come, he waiting on the insurance company and all that shit. He finna get a check. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. What you know about me. And that's what the guy was texting too. The one guy one day was talking about some, you don't know me. From what I do, I know enough about you that I don't want to spend time with you. Even the one day he brought me the dress, like we had got like some pizza and went to get his car washed and went he needed a white shirt and I got the dress, but it's just like it was just draining. It's like so basically you just want somebody to hang with you all day and do your errands and shit. And basically I got a dress. It's a very cute dress actually. But it's still like wasting my time. I could have spent my energy by myself doing nothing and feel better. I'm just not that entertaining. But I don't think a lot of people are entertaining or interesting for real. I'm just a collection of sad, sob ass stories about shit that didn't work out. Nobody give a fuck. Shit, if I focused on all the shit that didn't work out in my life, shit, I'd be fucking a boring ass person too. It's like at least you can have a conversation. Bitch, I know I can have a conversation. It's not a compliment. I don't feel good because what? Because other women can't have conversations. Now I feel better about myself. Duh. That's not a flex for me. I've been having conversations all my fucking life. No, thanks for the compliment. Now I feel special. What the fuck? But that mean man, I really don't know what angle. I don't know what he trying to come. I guess that bitch think he gonna call me on the weekend. Because, but shit, I don't know what be over. I don't know what's over here, and I don't know what's at his house. I don't know. I don't. I don't know what the fuck. Them compliments was cute, but I don't live my life for compliments, sir. Sir. But they was cute. Must have was a hard summer. Guess you wasn't flexing like you thought. I guess he figured he pulled me. I guess he thought it was more to come. It's more to come. No. Bitch, I'm an anomaly. Ain't no fucking whatever the fuck. Whatever you heard. Even like one day I need the orange juice. Oh my god. I don't know what the fuck. He just is huffing and puffing about that he does. Just this huffing and puffing. From when I was over there, he was on the phone yelling at somebody. And I didn't ask who he was talking to. I just didn't give a damn. I don't know what it is about him. Or what I was on at that time. I don't know. Mm. But we had a good little conversation basically about why we not fucking with each other. But I crafted it nice, I put my game face on. I was like, why are you not in my life? Ain't that smooth? That smooth as a motherfucker, ain't it? Why are you not in my life? Ah, girl, my game is getting so tight. I'm fucking amazed. I'm so proud of myself. Girl, my game is on fleek. Okay. But I think that just comes from too. Just when you know what you want, you just know how to filter it out. Way you just could filter better, or I guess vet. But I don't really like the word vet because that's for people who looking for more than what I'm not really. I'm looking for a stable financial arrangement. That's what I'm looking for. And now that with this guy, we took that week off and he learned his lesson and came back right. So there's one in the pocket that we just gotta get the straighten out the wrinkles. That's all. Cause now he know I'm not who the fuck he wanted to try to make me be. And now he understand that I'm dead fucking serious and for real. So I just gotta think about what is my price for my negotiation and pain and suffering. Cause I'm traumatized after this 1 week. I'm traumatized. Oh, I'm traumatized. I missed you so much that I'm traumatized without your love. And you got to go. Yeah, I'm not playing with him. Let's spend a night shit dead. He whacked that shit out. He killed that game. He did. This was a reset. I just thought it would take 2 weeks. I didn't know he'll give up in 1 week. But I guess technically we hadn't seen each other in 2 weeks. So I guess He felt it more than I thought he did. Because I didn't see him that one week when he crashed his car. But bad shit happen when people get away from me. That's kind of happy. That's kind of happy. People lives fall apart without me. Just let me stop playing. Let me stop playing. uh, no, no. But I just didn't think he'd renege that soon though. I guess he figured ain't no point of playing with himself because that's all he was trying to do, an ego thing. You could do your ego, and I'm gonna do my shego, and I'm finna win. Or you could live on without me and leave me alone, and we both will be better off then. Cause I'm not dealing with no shit. Uh, cause you try to change the rules of the game. I tried to go with your rules. They didn't fucking work. It made me click out. It made me spaz out. And now we gotta reset so I can be a new person. You want me to be crazy? I gave you that. Now let's go back to being regular, like things were in the beginning, with a fine lines and nobody crosses the lines. I don't cross my lines. You don't cross your lines. It works better like that. And that was the dude from the daytime about texting. You want to keep score? No, I'm just collecting data on the way you have acted and the things you have done. Bitch, you want something for nothing. So you mad because you can't get something for nothing. You're dying. Do you not know you dying? I didn't tell him he dying. You know you dying. Somebody he got a liver disease. I'm not trying to get that shit. I'm just no. I know you can't get it like that. It's not funny, he got it. It was a joke. But anyway, it might have been land. I don't care. I land my own jokes with myself. But still, like, dude, I'm not trying to be around nobody who dying either, though. Like, I'm just not. And it seems like if you dying, you will be willing to invest in somebody to be with your dying ass. What it seem like to me. Talk about you hitting me up. You got to want something. I don't want shit from you. I was just bored to forget why I stopped talking to your ass. But once I fucking remembered, I think we need to keep that going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's working. Keep that shit going. You just a headache. And I'm not acting like I'm just above this or above that. But even like one day he barbecue. Oh, you should come over. I'm gonna barbecue some way. Like barbecue. That's enticing for somebody somewhere. For me, no. It's just really not. I literally go on Walmart and buy the same shit. Literally. Eggs, cheese, tomato, lettuce. I get pepperoni instead of ham down. I get them little bitty packs of ham for 82 cents. To put in my little salad if I feel like it. I get a salad dressing if I don't have it. I might buy one little extra thing different. I get fish sticks or I get pizza. I was literally looking at my freezer like, damn, ain't shit ever in my freezer. I need to take this ice out of here. So, and I get the burritos. I literally, like, I would really have to taste for something. For one, I ain't got no money. For two, I'm cheap. And for three, I like to eat, but I really don't be eating nothing really different for real. Unless I Uber me something to eat if I'm feeling special. And get some off that sale, the featured thing where you get something free or you get 25% off if you spend like 15 or something. I do that, but uh it's just like I love food, don't get me wrong. I love it. It's the best part of living, but one of the best things about living. But I don't want to go to your house and eat. Like I told you, I'm not coming to your house. So you're constantly saying, "Oh, you're coming to my house. You're coming to my house." You study invited me, so you like you saying fuck your boundaries, fuck your lines. So you keep saying fuck me over and over again, basically.
Or to insinuate that you come over here and hang out. That's insulting. You insulted me. Because I told you I don't want to do that. I know who come in my house. I know who don't come in my house. And everybody don't come in my house. And I'm not going to everybody's house. And would I in a different situation? Not really. Not really. Like I said, if I'm really at a man house, it's because we are going to have sex or we have had sex before. Or we're going to have sex. Or we're actively having sex. Or we had sex before. I'm not. No. I'm not going to no man house to hang out and chill. That's how you get raped. That's how you get raped. I'm not. I'm too old for this shit. I can't. I can't take another rape in my life. I won't make it. I can't take it. Some shit you just can't take. Some shit just get old. And shit is dead. That's dead. And I'm not willing to take the risk to find out if I won't get raped. I'm all right. I'll pass. I'll pass. I shall pass. But hell yeah, I'm looking for me somebody. Y'all be single, celebrating for a B and all that and pray for me. Because I'm finding me somebody. Somebody. I know somebody about them mollies, okay? I'm not a karate kid, but I know karate, okay? I used to love this song. Do Wendy Body know somebody that know somebody? Who knew everybody was on mollies? No, it's sad now. But anyway, I'm not, your life too hard. Shit, I need somebody to come do me some favors, some rescues. I need somebody to call when some shit happen. Fuck all that dumb shit. Fuck all that dumb shit. So I just really like talking to you. I really like not talking to you. I like talking to myself. Do anybody know somebody know somebody? That mean man, I don't know what that was, but it ain't like I say that shit. But that fall coming, real. I guess he saw me and was like, "Damn, it's gonna be a good ass summer. I got this fly ass bitch. I'm finna meet fly bitches all summer." Cause even when I was kind of contacting him and shit, like after or we had kind of text or something or call or something, I call him or text him. It was never about nothing. Like, but now it's all this nice shit. Like, boy, where this coming from? Where is this shit coming from? Like, what type of deception shit is you on? And I just don't like. I don't know because it's the good boy and beautiful. I don't know what about that aggravates me. I feel like it's trying to manipulate me. Like good morning, beautiful, but we have no plans for no dates, no plans to actually see each other or do anything. But you tell me good morning, beautiful. What does that do for me? But aggravate me early in the morning while I'm not getting ready for work or while I am getting ready for work. This all it's doing. If he do that shit tomorrow, I'm gonna ignore that shit till 1 o'clock. Ah, nah, but I did. I text him. I was just like, I'll be on some bullshit. I was like, I just be texting you to get a reaction. I'll be on some bullshit. I don't know what his thing is. He might be so real red pilled that he's scared if he talk that the shit'll just come out his mouth. That it'll just fall out, so he don't ever say nothing of value. I don't know, but I got what I needed. The answers I wanted. I fed him the last that I wanted to feed him. Uh, uh, but I don't. I just feel like he's too conveniently close I think it's the closeness that we so close. And his place is so nice. It's like I want to go lay up in that bitch and suck up his shit. I just don't like his personality. And I'm not fucking him for nothing. That shit dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. But his place is nice. He's big. There's like a 3 bedroom, and it got like an upstairs and a downstairs. It could be decorated a little better, but you know it's a man, so whatever. Mm-mm-mm. Uh, and I don't want to watch the shit he like to watch. I don't know what the fuck he like to watch, but it ain't the shit that I watch. And I think last time I had went over there, I was like, "Damn, you like watching shit? Why ain't shit on the TV? Are we not watching TV tonight? Like, what the fuck? We can't watch TV? Fuck." That's why they living with me and shit. That shit is for bird. I remember that young guy who went over his house. He's like, "You never spend a night in my house. For one, you live with your mama and your daddy, for one. Okay? But the way their house was set up, it was so weird. It was the weirdest shit I ever seen. But it was like a condo, but it had like he stayed to me it seemed like it would be a basement from the way my brain process houses. But it wasn't. But that's the front door though. And then you go upstairs and it's a level with the kitchen, the living room, and I think a bedroom was on that floor. And then you go upstairs again, and I think it was like on the his floor didn't have no bathroom. So he would have to go upstairs to use that bathroom, kitchen, living room, and a bedroom. Then you go upstairs again and it's a bathroom and I think 2 more bedrooms. The crib was fat as hell. It was a nice ass crib. But anyway, basically he had the whole first level to himself or whatever. And it was huge. And he's like, "You never spend the night on my house." Woo, woo, woo. So, okay, whatever, I'm gonna spend the night today. He did the same shit. I'm like, why you turn the TV off? He like, "It's time to go to bed." I'm like, "We can't watch the TV and go to bed." He like, "No, we finna go to bed." I'm like, "What the fuck? What is with that?" But that be that little things of control that men just they got to have their control. They got to have it. Mr. Willie did this shit when I was over his house when I was in St. Louis. It's time to turn off TV. It's bedtime. This motherfucker wake up at 4 and 5 o'clock talking like it's fucking the whole world up. Like it's wake up time. Like it's the whole world up. And he do not stop talking. I miss Mr. Willie. I wonder how he doing. That motherfucker seem like he trying to live forever. But he healthy as a motherfucker. He stay baking chicken and baking turkey and shit. He stay on some bacon shit. He stay on bacon. He stay baking some shit. He oh, like when I was over there, I had some pizza, and I just wanted to put my pizza in the microwave. This motherfucker want to put my pizza in the fucking convection oven because it was old pizza. We had ordered it, and then he want to fucking get it out the, put it in the convection oven because he like gonna cook better. It's gonna be crispier. I want to eat it in 3 to 5 minutes. I don't want to fucking wait on it in the fucking oven. He like put aluminum foil and all. That's why Taquara Williams really went too far in that cliche. I say maybe I watch it and do a little video about it. I don't know how I feel. I don't know if I want to care about watching it. I don't know. So, but one thing she did say is when you've been alone too long, just welcoming anybody in your life is just gonna be hard. It really is because people do things a certain way, and you do things a certain way, and those things can be very aggravating if y'all haven't been knowing each other already for a long time. It could just be very aggravating. Unless you get lucky enough to meet somebody who just don't aggravate you like that. You know what I mean? But like every day, I mean, he put the aluminum foil down. And some people be like, oh, that's nice. And he thought about you. My fat ass wanted to eat that pizza in 3 to 5 minutes. And in St. Louis, we got this pizza called Emo's Pizza. And it's like this thin crust. And I think it's Provel cheese. Yeah, it's Provel cheese. It's not provolone. But it's so good and like gooey. And, oh, God. It's like some people hate Provel cheese, but some people love it. Just depend. It's just depend. But oh my God. And my fat ass was so mad. Oh, oh. And it was so he was like, you can stay over here with me. You could be over here with me. I'm like, oh my God. Please, please don't threaten me with a good time. Like, oh no. I could be over here with you in this nice, clean little apartment. It's not that big, but he had a house, but I'm glad he got out the house because that was his mama house. And I don't think they could afford it no more. And I think his brother went out because he would live downstairs. It was a 2 family flat or duplex. Some people call them duplexes. And but I miss Mr. Willie. He's so funny. Oh, he's so funny. Like that's an easygoing guy that I could be around though. I could be around him all day. He just very anal, and his shit is like his house is like no dirt nowhere, and everything got a spot and a place. He one of them people. And as you see, I am not. I was looking at one of my videos I did. I was like, oh my God, this shit all over the floor and every goddamn thing. I'm like, bitch, you need to do something. I am gonna get my living room together. I got that shit just looks, oh God. Then really, if I stay here, I'm gonna have to pay somebody to move this motherfucking washer out my fucking house. Because even if I get a dolly, I don't think I'm strong enough. But I might be though. I just gotta get a dolly. I might be. Because on the other side, it's a lot of steps on my side, but if I go out the other door, it's only a few steps over there. Well, I don't know where you discard a washer. I guess I would just roll it over by the trash can, I guess. I would need a dolly though. I wonder, can you rent a dolly? They probably like $30 to $50. But I don't have no basement no more, so that would be nothing I could get and put it anywhere. But whatever. But that's why I don't like that main man because I don't know, that motherfucker stays on my mind and I don't I think it's just this because it's because his house so nice. Maybe that's why I don't know. Mm, I don't know. And now he done pulled this shit, but it's not finna affect shit. Cause I know I got a boundary about that, so he gonna have a boundary about whether he is or if he ain't. So we gonna be back to square one. Oh yeah, this how I started. I was like, "You got a girlfriend yet?" And he's like, "Nah." Do you got a man yet? I was like, "Nah." Oh, I think I said, "Did you meet a nice lady yet?" That's what I say. Yeah, did you meet a nice lady yet? Or something. And then he was like, "Did you meet a nice man yet?" No, he was like, "Where your boyfriend or something?" I was like, "You is my boyfriend. We just on break." So I think it melted him. But that was the goal. I want to melt him down. I want to make him soften his heart. And I was like, for real, tell me why you not in my life? Oh man, I got that out the book of Mac. Mackie, why you not in my life though? These people feel like these people trying to be the longest period of the motherfucking world. I think all that moving and shit with my body, it just you don't know what the fuck is doing. My body just ain't. I was walking around the house today, like feel like I'm still on the elevator. I'm like, I'm really gonna have to make a conscious effort when I'm going down, and I don't need to use the. But a lot of shit I'm transporting up and down. But it's like I'm really gonna have to make a conscious effort to not get on that elevator. But not really. All I gotta do is make a conscious effort to find me another job. But I'm finna be out there though. I'm glad they bringing people in so I don't feel as bad. I hope they stay. Cause I'm finna be out there though. They doing a lot of hiring though, cause even when I first got there, a lot of people were like new and stuff. She was introducing people and how they give you the little tour and shit, and introducing people. But I'm not having no long lonely winter. Fuck that. It get too cold up here. It get too cold up here. Look at me, it get too cold. No, it gets cold as hell. Like, and then just being in that shit. I just don't know how I did it. I think the only thing that could have kept me at that damn post office was homelessness. Cause that shit, oh god. When I say my shoulder still ain't right, just from casing all that mail and picking up all them. It wasn't even really the packages. It was the mail truck and the mail box, like having to reach your arm out consistently, and you study reaching forward and reaching back and reaching up and reaching down while you in this vehicle. Like that shit just didn't help with my arm and all. But all this pulling and pushing I'm doing at this job is really helping a lot for range of motion just to get it, exercise it in a proper way. But I really don't know what that man agenda is. And then gonna fix his mouth to talk about, well, uh, I'ma call you when I want you to come over or when I wanna come over your house. Like who said you invited over here? And I don't know if he said it for dramatic effect to see what I was gonna say. Cause I did pop up over his house. But he let me in too though. He let me in too though. So I think that worked out fine. But I don't know what's over here. That's what happened when you off though. You get that time to think about bullshit. And I'm kinda glad they set my schedule up like this. I really want to get my living room together, and I got a whole bunch of stuff I got to take out and throw out tomorrow. I kind of organized it in a way that I know that I want to throw it out and stuff. And I went through all my papers and finally got that done. Then I need to go to the mailbox. I want to be on my auntie off these pictures. She just had a birthday. And I got some pictures I found of my cousin that I had. And I'm going to send them to her. And I put it already in the envelope. I already got the stamps. All I got to do is walk. I hope my credit card in that damn thing because I need some money to get to work. I need some money to get to work. And then two, I'm thinking about two. I'm trying to get a job that if I am Ubering or Lyfting, I'm not paying more than I am a day to get back and forth to this job. But it's kind of like if I do, I'm gonna be making more. So, but I still kind of want to kind of stay average on what I'm spending with them. But I gotta go get this car fixed. I think I'm gonna do that on my 4 day stretch though. because I should have my money and I should kind of know better what my money doing or not gonna do. And I just really can't deal with nobody, period, if they not providing no type of financial assistance to my life. Because even though I like that old guy, if he not doing what I need, how I need, I'm not finna keep playing with him. I gotta go where my money spend best, and that's what I'm gonna do. And like I say, it's nice being around him or whatever, like, cause he funny and he just be making me laugh and shit. But I ain't got nothing for him, and that's kind of what I'm doing. That's why. That's why I ain't see him either because I'm starving him out. Cause when I come back, he gonna respect my gangster. That's how I go. If a person like you, when you leave, they miss you, and when you come back, they know how to act. They know how to act. Yeah, we talk a little talk, but I've been talking. I talked to him. Well, I only talked to him last week. No, the other day when I was at work. It was last week. But you got to give me what you owe me. Pay me what you owe me. Don't act like you forgot. All that this ain't this and that ain't that and this and half a piece of this and half no. No sir. Oh, I can't deal with them. Just flat out. Flat out. So cause he know I kinda like him, so he know the ball kinda in his court, but I'm getting my shit back. Nope, the ball in my court now. And threatening to call the police on me? Oh no, you went too far, buddy. Went too far. And I don't even care about the fact that he really don't know a lot of shit about me and I really don't talk about myself a lot. And I don't know. I think I'm becoming more comfortable with it. And it's okay. Like I don't feel like people need to get to know me. I'm just kind of becoming comfortable with it. I don't know if it's good or bad, but it works for me. I've just kind of been gotten to a point where I really just don't like people in my business. And what is it serving and what is it doing and what for? Why? Just know when I'm with you, we having a great time. I don't, I don't, it just ain't no point. Matter of fact, the one guy who was on punishment, who after the week the one crash just crashed his car. It's just so funny because he was literally teasing me about my car breaking down, and then his car fucking get crashed into and totaled out. That's why I don't like him. Like I say, he helped me a lot with my rent, but his personality suck. And I guess the thing with women saying men personalities suck is just real. They really have sucky personalities. And I ain't even throw that up in his face and say that. And I like that old man too, cause he let me go off on him, and then he'll still deal with me, even though I just cussed him out and shit. I don't really cuss him out that bad, but I be going off on his ass. He just so fucking crazy, he just be pissing me off. Then he be acting so mad, and then he still fuck with me though. Like, why is you acting mad then? Stop. Like you wasted your time, you wasted my time. Like stop. Like how you mad and you the liar? That don't even go together. Bitch, you can't be mad. Like, did you take your medicine today? Like, nigga, fuck with you, I'ma need some. And I'm not fair. Cause I'm not finna be double dipping. I'm not doing all this shit. That's too much work. It's too much work. But I'm gonna see what he on and if he miss me enough. It's like re-entry fee. I ain't really thought about it with the old guy because I just know I don't know. I really do like that old guy. I got feelings for him, I guess. Mm-mm-mm. He's so funny though. Oh, that's why. Like if I could put his personality with the one man who been helping me, that'll be perfect. Even the lies, I would even take the lies. I would even take the lies with it. I really would. As long as he ain't lying about my money, I would take the lies. I really would. Cause he just so funny. It's he funny though. He like a whole different person. On the phone, he be mad at me, but then when he see me, he ain't never mad at me. It's so funny. He's so funny. He is hilarious. Like, well, you know, you ain't mad at nobody. Who you in front of trying to act like you mad? You can't even stay mad at me. Not in my face. That's one thing about life that I have learned with men. They can say anything on their phone, but when you in their face, they just melt. It just melt. All this shit be going away. All this shit they be talking, it just go right away. It go right away. Wi-Fi for me anyway. For me, and that's why people who be like, "Oh, we did it," and then he ghosted me. I just don't understand how they be working. I think I get ghosted like once or twice, but usually it just be that um whatever situation is going on after the sex, it be that I don't want to do it no more for whatever reason. Or I want to keep it going for whatever reason. But I ain't never really been ghosted after sex. Like, no, they still want to talk. And they still want to have sex again. They just don't want to do what I want. Whether it be in a relationship or whether it was dating or whatever. Even if I felt like I did it too fast or whatever it was, I really didn't want to do it again. But just really me and ghosting you, a lot of times, it must be your pussy. It might really be the real thing. Just to completely just disappear. And I know one guy who ghosted me. Well, we did it, and I didn't hear from him. He actually had a girlfriend. Cause when I went over his house, all the evidence was there. You know, whether she was at work or away at school or whatever. Those I tripping off of it, no. I want to get my rocks off. But he had a girlfriend. The whole house was decorated by a woman. That was a little apartment. It was little, even now that I'm thinking about how little it was. Yeah. I wasn't looking for nothing serious or nothing like that. But that man had a girlfriend. But I think if it's a woman and you get ghosted a lot, um, I don't know. A pussy might be trash. Or your head might be trash too. I don't know. I'm not saying that good pussy change people's world and shit, because it still don't make people act right. You know what I'm saying? They don't. Shit. It don't make people act right. You might get more of what you want, though. But that's if you know how to get what you want and actually know what you want. I just think a lot of women have so many issues because they really don't know what they want. And then the other part, half of what they want is like really a fairy tale. And they don't realize like you really want some shit that really don't exist. And I just think after a certain age, you just gotta be honest with yourself. Like some shit you just ain't getting unless you do certain things or willing to do certain things. Because I'm not saying you gotta date a kid, but I mean, like if you 40 something and you want to date somebody 35 or 38 or something, I think some women lines and boundaries on that age is just so defined that you might actually find a younger guy you kind of like, or you might find an older guy you kind of like. I think some of y'all lines and rules are kind of too rigid, and they too stuck in the sand where even with the dating out, you know, I just think they just kind of too fire. It just ain't no benefit with all these lines. Not the older you get, it just ain't no benefit. Like, yeah, I don't want a fat ass dude, but I'll take a dude with a big belly if that's what it is. I don't really care about that like that. Like even the main guy with the nice ass crib, he got a little belly, but it ain't like jiggly and shit, and it's not like rolls or nothing. But his crib is. I think that's what the fuck I'm obsessed with him for. I think it's because his crib's so nice. And I want to go lay in that bitch. That must be what that got to be it. Cause I don't like it. Damn, I gotta go get me some smokes tomorrow. Ain't that about a bitch? Bitch. About a bitch. I hate going fucking places when I don't have to. Oh, I'm telling y'all, if that damn a thing come to y'all email or y'all mailbox with KROLL Crow, somebody that's a check. Or y'all fill out for them damn. I be filling out when they call me now because I learned when them people be talking about them lawsuits, they send me $46. I be filling out them little papers and I send them back. It be like a little square. That's $46 came in handy this year. Y'all better fill that shit out. Stop playing with that shit. If you got time, put your name and shit on there. Cause it be already self stamp where it say no purchase necessary if mailed in the United States of America. So I got my $46 here. You better mail that shit out. That shit was right on time, like Jesus. Like it was on time. So where is this salad dressing at? Okay, here we go. But yeah, I think it's that nice ass crib. Cause his bed nice too. I don't know how much he paid for that bitch, but you could tell he paid some money for that bitch. He's soft, it's big, but it ain't like too soft. I don't like beds that's too soft. And he always got food in there and shit. But see, that's the shit men be thinking about how they date. I heard men date. I don't care what the fuck she look like, they be thinking about them benefits. Like I could be in this nice ass crib eating this stuff. He just, oh, I don't want to fuck him though. I don't want to fuck him to be in his nice crib. I got a crib, but it ain't like his but still. I don't think I like that he keep his dogs in cages either. And I ain't even no animal person like that. But I don't think I like it. Yeah, I don't like to give them some little snacks and shit. all the snacks in the bag. And he was like, why you get a dog all the snacks in the bags? I was like, I don't know, they was working. The fuck? You don't want to send me on missions around your fucking house. You send a bitch on mission around your house. Expect for your shit to get looked through. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know that. You 41 years old. You know that. Bitch might be 42. Probably 42 on your birthday. Matter of fact, you just had a birthday. How you gonna expect me to come over there and not go through your shit? You crazy. That's nuts. But you sending me on missions all around your house to do shit and get shit. Okay, I'll go get it. I'm gonna look at some drawers too while I'm getting it. But crew, you like the old man and him. I am a sucker for a man with their own place though. I'm a sucker for a man with his own place. Somebody when I meet a man with his own place, I be thinking about it. I see him way different. I see him different. But I just be thinking about that man too much. Even one guy who helped me with my bills, my rent, he don't live by himself. He stay with his mom. That's why he can give me all his money for his my rent. Because he don't pay no fucking rent. And that's why that motherfucker can't spend no motherfucking nights. It's over here. The bitch would not be spending no night. He get that game. That's why people, when they feel like they got it in too good, they just start acting an ass. It's a whole ass. But that main man did tell me that I act like I'm spoiled or something. I don't think so. I don't think so. It's just code for I don't want to give you shit or do shit for you. Know what the fuck that is. That's why I'm like, them compliments was nice, but this shit ain't going nowhere. Well, it's good to know I still got somewhere to go if I get my car back and be on some bull lonely shit. I'll go over there and play this game. I don't think I'm going out this week. I hope I had the energy. I hope I have energy and I got a little extra money. So I've been taking tips. It was like shit, I clanked around too, technically. He's waiting on me. He's been waiting on me all day. And I ain't going to do shit but parking lot here. It's this one little club. They it's not really even a club. I think it's like a little bar. I don't know. You know, when you go to do different cities and shit, they just do shit different, you know. But I think it's like a little bar. I'm not paying $10 to get no fucking way. I don't care if I got it or don't got it. Not that. Not that. It's like a bar. Like you can see straight through it. To the front, to the back. And it seems like more people be outside than in the damn place. So that's what I will be doing. And then something about me. Um, I'll make a crowd. Once I get out there, I'll make a crowd. I did that at the other place. And one girl was like, why are you not inside? I'm like, because I ain't got the money. I ain't paying the money. And it just don't seem like it's popping like that.
I love about black women, they don't give no fuck. They would ask you anything. They would ask you anything. And she like brought her sisters outside and shit and was introducing them to me and shit. I'm like, oh, that's nice. And introduced me to her brother and shit. Like, I'm glad I can make y'all day. I do what I can. I do what I can. That's the one girl was like, and the other girl was like, why aren't you listening to my brother? Like, girl, fuck your brother. He just talking like that because y'all around. He don't want to talk like that to me. He want to say something different. Y'all just here. Y'all fucking up my game right now, for real. On his side, let me talk to your brother for real. Because he ain't going to be saying what the fuck he's saying in front of y'all. I know fuck that. So glad my little shit order came. Them bitches know they be trying to be on time, so they don't have to give you that them 50 and 500 points for being late. $5. Well, no, it's $5. You that 500 points be $5. I'm finna get them 20 more dollars though. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. But I gotta get me a cute little get up if I do go to that concert. I think in October, if I'm stable, I'm going to see Juvenile. Somebody talking? Okay. I'll make this. Let me turn the phone right. The phone ain't even fucking right. Now, what you talking about? Good morning to you too, ma'am. What you talking about? I'm not able to talk about shit. You know me. Just talking bullshit about nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Wondering why this main man trying to be nice to me. What do the lonely do at Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving ass? But shit, that nigga look like the type who'll buy the dinner and let me cook that bitch. Cause he do like to eat though. He big as a motherfucker. He like 6'5". But I just don't know how to get in there. I got to be sweeter. But I don't know. I don't know if I care about his crib being that nice like that. But I think I don't want to burn that bridge either. Come on, I be pouting, bitch. What? How the fuck I be pouting? You don't give me what I want. This don't make sense. You like I told you, I be saying no. Everything is no. I mean, half the day at work. It's so good to see you. Your ass love to work though. I guess you gotta work in this fucking girl. Everybody got to fucking work. That shit. Oh God. Oh God. We used to have so much fun on them, but we had a few little lives we had some fun on. I think one of them girls that got mad at me. And that other girl, I just ain't found her again. I ain't even went on her channel to check on her. That was my dog. Yeah. It was my rollies. It was my rollies back in the day. My crazy ass boy. I used to be on this motherfucker wilding. Just wilding, boy. Oh God, I used to be so crazy. Uh, I just going off. Just and straight mad for real. Oh God. I'm so glad all that anger going away. That shit is stressful. That shit is stressful. Hey fuck. Hell yeah, I gotta work. I wish somebody would give me some money. Mike, you know you don't know. You know you ain't trying to get no money like how I'm getting no money now. You know you ain't busting nothing open for nobody now. Busting. Uh, but I did. Well, he ain't no nice man. He nice because he give me money, not the mean man. The one who just crashed his car. I'm finna put my eggs in that basket. Fuck all that dumb shit. He gave me too much money. You a sugar mama? That's funny. My brother baby mama when she went gay, she was a
a sugar mama. Now she like to fight her girlfriends though. That girl is crazy as hell. That girl went off on me at my kid's school because she was mad at my brother. Bitch started going off on me. I'm like, bitch, that shit don't got shit to do with me. I was like, bitch, here. Well, I didn't call her a bitch, but I was like, why is you doing that here? Like I told her, you mad at my brother. You not mad at me. Bitch, why is you doing it here at the school, bitch? What's wrong with you? Crazy. Yeah, crazy. They been arguing since they had them kids. What the fuck? My niece might be 13 years old now. Those motherfuckers been arguing for 13 fucking years. Oh, fuck that. I ain't fighting shit. Yeah, that shit dead. When you young, you can move, but when you get old and trying to fight and all that shit, wake up with bruises and bumps and shit. I wake up all the time with bruises and bumps, and I ain't even fighting no damn body. Like, damn, where did scratch come from? Where this bump come? What the fuck is this? That shit, I don't see how people do it. That's why them people be all walking crippled over and shit when they get old, falling over and shit. Just all them that hard living. Girl, my old ass, I'm getting too old to keep jumping job from job. I got to settle on something. But that damn elevator, I feel like I'm on the elevator. I was woke up feeling like I was on the goddamn elevator. Like my whole body. I'm like, maybe that's why my blood ain't coming out. I'm trying to finish this period. This period don't know if I'm up or down. Like, where the fuck is the blood? Get all of it out. Hurry up. Shit. 34. That's a good age. That's a good age. I liked it that I liked the 30. I liked it my 30s, my beginning of 30s. I liked it my 30s. The end, these bitches is hell. But I'm 39. I ain't even know that. I thought I was still 38. So I talked to one of my these guys I used to deal with in St. Louis. He had found my number. I found him on the some shit online, and I sent him my number in an email, and he called me. And just like I thought he had went crazy, and the fuck he did. But we was talking. He was like, "You is not 38. You 39." I'm like, "How?" He like, "You was born in 87. You're 39." I'm like, "No, I'm not." A crazy person telling me how old I am. I really straight lost the whole year of my life. I didn't even fucking know. I'll be 40 next year. But the front half of the 30s was good. The last half, I guess these will be my YouTube years. But I don't know. Getting older ain't too bad. I appreciate the wisdom. The knowing when to move and not to move, knowing when to be still, knowing when to say fuck it. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna do something for you for your 40th. That'll be nice. But if you can't do nothing else, shit, pray for me. Cause prayers always go up. I appreciate them. I really do. That's whether I'm mad at God or not. They always work. I do believe prayer work. But I'll be here. I got a cash out. Send me $2. $2 worth of gas. I don't miss going to the gas station though. I sure the fuck don't miss that shit. Don't miss that shit. But some of my years just really just squish together and be a blur. Some of my years do that too. I like 33 though. I think 33 and 34 was good for me. I don't quite remember 35, 36, 37, 38. So I guess them was y'all years. Shit. I don't fucking know. And I feel like I do get better looking with age. I don't know what that's about. I really do. Or maybe you just get more comfortable in who you are, maybe. Maybe it's the comfort. Ain't nothing wrong with forgetting, cause no matter who you ask, when some shit happen, they all got the fucking a different fucking version. That's what the fuck I'm finding out too. Or people remember shit that you don't remember, and I find it's just best to say I don't fucking remember any fucking way to keep the fucking peace. To keep the peace, and then kind of to really kind of protect yourself because all them memories and shit, it's hard to, you kind of be having them feelings and resentment or anger or feel like you shoulda, coulda, woulda, or this or that. I find it kind of pushing some of that shit out your head really helped me. Whereas I was always a thinker and a remember and all that shit, pushing some of that shit out is really beneficial. And it can help you forgive and kind of get over shit, you know. And it's like you don't want to forget so much that they just keep doing you bad. But in a way, you kind of got to because you wouldn't be able to function. That's probably why I'm alone now, shit. But I'm way some fucking where else. So it ain't like if I want to not hold a grudge, like is somebody I can go be around. It ain't like this. So, right, so, cause I gotta go find somebody. This one guy, cause I'm really thinking about support systems. I'm really thinking about that because if I'm lost or stranded somewhere, I need somebody to come get me. Cause all this nobody nowhere shit, this shit dead. This shit dead. I can't do it. It's dead. This shit dead. Yeah. But I ain't been doing nothing. Been at that job and shit, playing at the job. I just wish people was funny. People just not funny like they used to, or like easy going where you could just talk and feel comfortable with people now. Everybody seems so uptight. And I think with that man versus women, where women are like, "Don't talk to me, you're a man," and stuff. I think that kind of got something to do with it. Where they too afraid to offend you or not. They say I'm too nonchalant, like I don't care, but I don't be so much fucked up stuff I've gone through in my life. Shit, now I just don't be giving a fuck. Yeah, you really can't. You really can't. I ain't put nobody on the thing in a long time. They didn't change this shit. That shit even look different now. Yeah, different people now. Everybody different now. Yeah, I ain't changed the color. No, I ain't did that in a long time. They make you click on the comment and it's way different now. I ain't did that in a long time. Every time I could leave, they change some shit. But yeah, that's really the best way to be though. Cause it do be so much shit happening all the time. It's like you don't even have time to react. Or if you do react to every fucking thing that's going on, shit, you'll be fucking crazy. You'll be crazy. Or like you still gotta go to work and function. But man, some people just do shit for attention. I'm mad because don't nobody give a damn. You doing shit for attention. You not give a fuck. That bullshit out my face. That bullshit out my face. I don't know. I think the older you get, I don't know. I think you just kind of learn what's important in life too. Yeah, I think you learn what's important in life, and yeah, just got a toxic ass relationship. Oh God, and then with a woman, mm, girl, women is toxic as hell. Oh, the relationships just could be toxic. That control shit. Oh, and then it make you want to be toxic back, even if you're not a toxic person. Had to go find out the hard way. Yeah, that mental illness real, especially when you liking a person or loving a person. It just make you flip out. But that toxic shit, that shit is crazy. Cause just being older now and not really being a toxic person, But being with a toxic person and knowing that I'm being toxic, because you got to think about the shit you doing, because I'm a thinker. So it's like, okay, he was toxic. How do I be more toxic? It's like, it's crazy. It's kind of fun though, a little bit. But it only work if somebody like you till they get tired of your shit. She tried to control everything about her life. Yeah, women are very controlling, especially black women. Even just being a friend, I remember the possessiveness. Like, no, you're my friend. Like, girl, I'm finna go out with this girl. What? Like, you're not my only friend that I go out with. Like, I used to have different friends and friend groups that I would go out with, depending on where I was going or depending on who had what popping or what clubs we were together. Cause like my one friend, we used to only go to bars and lounges. She used to like wasn't really a club girl. It just depended on who was my friend that week and what we was doing. But women are very possessive, especially black women. Especially black women. I just couldn't imagine being in a relationship with a woman. But I could. I done met some bitch ass niggas. I done met some bitch ass niggas. So, even like this guy who helped me with my rent, everything I say to him, he throw it back in my face. I'm like, oh my God. So I like can't tell you shit. Right? You need to do this and you need to do that and you need to do. Bitch, I know what I need to do or what I can do or what my options are. Bitch, you don't think I didn't thought about that shit? That's why I'm not good with relationships, and I know I'm not. I don't even try it or fake it. I don't even pretend with myself like I would want to do it. I don't. I don't even pretend with myself and fake with myself. I don't like it. It's all about control. It's all about power dynamics and who got the most power. And it's like I'm just too my personality too dominant. And it's like I could submit to some bullshit, but I just don't like being around people that much now too though. I think all them years of loneliness just really made me like it. And then now that I'm alone for real with no kids or nobody around me, it's rather enjoyable. It's rather just titties just flopping and shit. It's just a lot of fun being free. It is. Cause even like the weird shit I do where I like put on an outfit. I'm not going nowhere, but I want to put on something to feel cute. Ain't nobody telling me like why you got an outfit on, you ain't going nowhere. Or why you trying it on like you going somewhere, you not going nowhere. Like I just want to know how it's gonna look when I do wear it. Like what you mean? Little shit like that. That toxic shit though. It's alluring as a motherfucker though. It's very it just and then it get in your subconscious where you doing it and you don't even realize you doing it. Or you doing it knowing you doing it and just don't give a fuck. It's even had that old man I went over his house and put that note under his door saying he should go see the doctor because I knew a girl was over there. It was just fun. Ugh. But it's retaliation for the lies. Look, it's the retaliation for the lies. Toxicity is retaliation for the lies. It's like it's not the same. It is the same. It's the same. You, but that's why they be like, people make you crazy. Cause it'd be like I was cool, but now you doing this and that, or doing something you not supposed to be doing, or you doing not doing what you supposed to. Like if you say you gonna give me this, give it to me. If you don't, toxic behavior. If you say you doing this, do this. If you don't, it's toxic behavior. But it's kind of fun though. But I ain't that good at it. But I do it sometimes. I get toxic with certain. I guess, but men like toxicity. They like that crazy shit. It make them feel special. It make them feel special inside, like somebody want them. They love it. It's just where the line at. But I'm not toxic with all men. Only men I like. But I guess I could be. Hmm. Depend. It just depends on circumstances. I'm not dangerous though. I don't use violence. But when I saw a video of a girl riding on top of a motherfucking girl car that her man was cheating with, that blew my mind. Like, bitch, you could lose a leg out there. But when you in some toxic shit and that toxic dick, them toxic dicks is dangerous. Now, I guess when a woman is in love and she just never been piped down before, her whole mind just go crazy. Her whole little mind be going crazy. But I'm just glad that by the time I did get exposed to some really, really good sex, I was old enough to handle it. But we was together. We started living together and shit. But that was my first son, dad. Sick bastard. I saw a letter I had wrote to him today and threw it away. I'm so glad my past is going behind me and I'm actually trying to get over it. It's so nice. A lot of freedom there. I can feel it now. When you first doing it and trying to push shit out your head, you like, this shit will never fucking work. But once you keep doing it, it do work. But you do gotta replace that thought though. Mm-hmm. Gotta replace that thought. I, it got to be because he got a nice crib. Because I know I don't like him. I guess them few little nights I just was so motherfucking comfortable and sleeping so motherfucking good. I wonder what kind of mattress is it. Look at me. What type of mattress? I know it's not one I could afford. But I might could get a nice new mattress. But I don't need no new mattress. This mattress still good. I bought this in the COVID. But his mattress, oh God. I mean, every time, and I don't even really. But I guess sleeping by yourself, you don't know if you sleep well or not. But every time I wake up over there, when I spent the night like twice, I think it was twice. I always wake up like sprawled all over the fucking bed. I guess a bitch be on cloud 9 for real. And he got his own little bathroom in his bedroom. He's a nice ass crib. My dumb ass, I probably be over there thinking about them damn closets and how I want to put my shit in there. I guess that's how men be when they be plotting on living with a bitch. Thinking about how good they shit'll be in that closet and shit. He got room. And not that I want to live with him, but I guess that's where my mind be. Because I just be like, why can't I stop thinking about this man? And I think too, because my tactics don't work on him. I don't know. But I don't know. And I don't even think about caring to work. I think it's just a power play. I think it's my ego. I know it is. It's my ego because I feel entitled to him some type of way. Because he's so close. I just live too close. And maybe that's how he feel about me. Because like how I popped up over his shit, he feel like he should be able to pop up over my shit. He can pop up over here all the motherfucking day if he want to. I don't be doing shit. He just ain't getting in this bitch. Because I did buy this little pajama set just to go over there. I ain't even gonna lie. I did. I did. I feel like I need to learn how to spend a night at people's house to convince them that I like them. Because they're leaving all the time. It's making people think I don't like them. I have to get my game tight so I can get more. Look, it's the cutest little set though. Oh, that's so cute. Cause I got two little pajama shirts with the shirt and the top, but the one I just don't like the way it squeezed me. The shorts, the way they squeeze me. And for them to squeeze me, not squeeze me, I would have to pull them all the way up, like all the way up. And I don't want nothing in my booty like that. Mm-mm. I don't really like to be uncomfortable. I used to wear thongs and G-strings and all that shit when I was young. I can't wear that shit now. Can't wear this shit now. And won't throw them away. That's what the fuck I don't understand. But I'll wear them with a lingerie or something, the front a little bit. But that's why I gotta throw this shit away in my living room. I need to throw this shit away. I threw away some books though. I had a lot of old books about technology. And then I want to buy my book again. So we can read it. Because I don't know what the fuck the book is about. Well, I remember it, but I think that'll be good. Because I kind of want to read that book. I kind of want to read that book. Just to kind of see where my mind was at. And the backstory in the book. Give us something to do. Maybe today I'll make a video about something y'all care about. Or something that's trending. Well, toxic relationships, they kind of fun. But when you're not a toxic person, it's not that fun. Yeah. But sometimes it's the manipulation of it for me. Not being a manipulator and then doing it, it can be fun. I can see it. And then you like, wow, this actually got me what I wanted. And it's like, wow. It's crazy. That's why be honest, be true, you know, it's great philosophy, but having lived a life of that, I'm just now kind of getting into doing things to benefit me and only me. It's just I can see the fun in it. I did this, and this was totally not right to be deceptive, but it worked. The truth just don't always get you what you want, and I don't really care about lying to men because they lie all the time, so I don't really care. Whereas in the past, I might have cared more, but the lie just take you farther. It's sad. It's sad that we gotta live in a world like that. It's really sad. It breaks my heart, but it just is what it is at this point. You tell me what they want to hear to get what you want. Is it deceptive? Yeah, but the truth just don't get you what you want. It's just a fact. Now, sometimes it do. Uh, when that truth is conveniently matched up. Because like I say, when I was homeless, felt like more men was on me than when I got a place. Because I ain't have shit. And men like women who don't have shit. Even though Corey Holcomb is crazy as hell, like he say, shit, I'm a man. I want to feel like a man. Hell yeah, I fuck with broke bitches because it make me feel like a king. He just honest enough to say it. That's all. I remember Mark Curry. He did a joke. It was a good joke. It was funny, but it was still kind of sad. He's like, "Oh, I go over this 21-year-old girl house. All she got is a lamp." What kind of man would want to go fuck a girl or a young lady with a lamp in her? That's all she got. But it make him feel like he the man. He can come save her. And men need that type of shit. Real men, anyway. Not this combative competition shit. Real men want to help you. Real men want to be needed. They want to know if I give you this, I can get that, but also I'm helping you. I'm contributing to your life. And the real man know that if he wants you in your life, he gonna provide something that somebody else is not providing. Because a real woman gonna fuck with that. If you can get something out of me that you can't get from somebody else, you gonna fuck with me. A real man know that. That's why all this different sporadic dating advice just everywhere is just like it's weird. But real man, if he like you, he want to help you. Do he want to see you grow and succeed? All that? Not really. He don't really care about all that. Because he don't want you to get more than what he got. You know. Even that old man, we was cool. But when he seen my place and how it was decked out and shit, he took a step back. And I noticed. I noticed. And even when I let him slip by with a few times, like, hey, you good? I don't need nothing, I'm good. He took a step back. You know? It was like, oh, you don't need me no more, huh? And that just fucked up our dynamics. It really did. So I'm resetting the clock on his ass so we can get back to the basics. Is this gonna be enough to line this? It should. Yeah, that'd be just perfect enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a patch job on that other cord. Could do my sink. Damn, I hate I ain't measure it because I should have kept some of that other stuff. I thought I had. Well, I got exactly about just enough so I can't mess up. But men need to feel needed. Well, we'll figure all it out. I told him I was gonna see him, but I'm not gonna see him. It just depends. But I don't think I'm going to see him because I got to make him feel this. Because I know it's coming up on a month now. I got to make him feel this. He's going to feel it, feel it. This bra is so cute. I didn't even know I had these little rhinestones on it. Oh, girl, I love a good bra. Whenever I can find a good bra, I feel like I won. And I got two good ones out this deal. One was a little smaller, but it's just more cleavage in the front. But oh God, when I find a good bra, I'm like in heaven. Ain't nothing I love more than a good bra. Nothing makes me happier. Nothing. Well, a good hairdo though. But I'm pretty accustomed to getting good hairdos. I don't know what I want to do with my hair after this, but I'm so tired of these braids. And then they was talking about their hair color and shit. I saw somebody in there with blonde hair. This man, but he gay, so he might get a pass. People don't really fuck with the LGBTQ like this sometimes. Still get discrimination stuff against them. But I don't know. But my boss, I see her little fake smiles going away. That's why any bitch who just smile, fake it for. I know she was forcing it. Some people do genuinely smile, a lot. Or, a smile in passing just to be courteous. But she was just forcing it too hard. She was forcing it too hard. I knew it was coming. But we'll see. I just hope these new trainees are worth a damn. And I hope my other job come through. Because I don't want it. I don't want that life. That's too much work for a little bit of money. That's too much work for a little bit of money. I've actually thought about going in my it's so funny. I actually thought about going in my phone and unblocking all the numbers in my phone and just see how many Christmases and Thanksgiving calls I get. But this a new number though. This number is fairly new for me. Shit, I'm just learning to how to remember it. It's so crazy. I ain't get this Tennessee number till I actually was finna leave Tennessee. But I don't know. I hope this the last number change. But some about me, I don't mind a good number change. Them old calls. Somebody text my app phone today. Talking about, I think your dog is in my yard and I found your dog. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was gonna ignore it, but I couldn't. I was like, I'm so sorry. That they don't have that number anymore. You might want to contact them a different way. Contact him another way, hon. I'm kind of on a dating app. He look a little fat. Look at me. He look a little fat. I'm too fat to be with a fat person. Okay, it's not discrimination. Okay, it's not discrimination. It's observation. You know why I don't like? For one, I just don't like sloppy fat. But for two, I feel like if I'm with a big person and I'm big, it's gonna make me bigger because big people like to eat. So I don't want to get fatter than I'm already. I don't want to be fatter than I already am. Like I don't need help getting fatter. Yeah, like I don't need help with that. That's like I don't want no man who just gonna feed me all the time. I like a man who want to know if I ate or make sure I eat, but I don't want no man who just we eating all the time. Cause I got to maintain my weight. I just can't fall off the wagon. Damn, somebody just text me on this number. That's crazy. Who is that? Tell good morning. I guess he was thinking about me like I'm thinking about him. I gotta send him a picture. You know how this shit go. When somebody send you a picture off the app, you gotta find a picture to send them. So I gotta find a picture. I gotta find a picture. A picture. There's two pictures that. Oh, that's the arch. I was leaving. Yep, I was leaving St. Louis on that day. Yeah, I was leaving. Them morning texts be killing me like they just know somebody at work. Like they just know somebody got to go to work. 6 o'clock is hella fucking early. And it's so crazy. You want to control somebody, but you don't want nothing to do with them for real. I guess that's how men think. I think once you kind of start operating in no feelings, you kind of get more of a man mindset and look into how men think a little bit more. Yeah, that's my app phone. Yeah, my talk a tone number. The best shit ever. The best shit ever. Mm. Well, that's good. I'm not finna be talking, texting you all day. I know the fuck that. Okay, you could be at work. Okay, good. Stay at work. Okay. Well, I'm off today. You're already behind on a summer of football if you're not doing this. Look, every person that you and I know, we're all gonna be talking about. Some of them Asian guys really be cute though. When you see a cute Asian guy, he be cute as hell. Something about that square jawline, and then they have like them little square eyes or whatever they do. Well, when you find a sexy one, they be sexy as hell. And then they have like long hair. When they be when them Asian men come sexy, they be sexy as hell. I would like to see what that's like. I have not. I have not. I have not. Middle Eastern or Indian, I'm not going that way ever. They are so fucking rude and mean. But I hate this gambling shit. They just really, oh, this WhatsApp. Girl, they just want me to, all they do is sell me bras on this motherfucker. Like, bitch, what you trying to say about my titties is my droopy titties. Bitch, give me the sales on how much breast it's going for. After that, I go back tomorrow. Let me get on this day now, see if somebody else hit me up. Who is talking to me? I did comment to some people under my Terry is also me. I wonder who is Terry. This man replied to a comment I made like 4 years ago. It's hilarious. Evan Carmichael from fucking years ago. Not colorism. Not colorism. No, sometimes I'll be on my other account. Be on my other account, but then sometimes I'll slip up and fuck up and be on my real account. So it's like on YouTube, you can erase your message, but they still are gonna see it. So it's like, uh, it's like you might as well leave it, even if you erase it. The creator still see it, so it's like fuck it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Yeah, fuck it. Now women continue to support movements that harm them. What you talking about, Nolan Wells? What's the WNBA? WNBA. We gave them an inch and they took a yard. At the end of the day, I don't think it would have changed the outcome. They are determined to destroy womanhood. You don't see women who identify as men doing this. All this is about the LGBTQ. Yeah, trans people. Oh, okay. Yeah, women do support stuff that don't. But I don't think I care. Not funky doesn't even come from the Wiley show. uh, a female rapper calls out evil record label. No, they didn't. Trim calls out evil record label.
It's something that is sentimental for the fans, even if it doesn't perform commercially. And that's what I need Atlantic to understand. Billboard 21 under 21, the class of 2026. Billboard ranking new artists or young artists, 21 under 21, like Forbes ranks 30 under 30 or 40 under 40. It says Trim was named on Billboard's 21 under 21 class of 2026. Now, here she says, I'm just trying to drop no shade. Now, I wonder what this means, because I think artists are always anxious to drop music, but a lot of times you see artists say those things like, oh, I just want to drop, I just want to drop. They say those things when they are no longer in control and they feel like they're being stifled by their label. So I'm not confident to say that about Trim and her situation, although she's obviously not in control. And it's hard because I'm sure you can make that argument for Trim. I can make an argument for Trim that she may feel stifled by her label and or the major label system and or the music business. Why? Because when you're signed to a major label, you can't just drop at any time. If it was up to Trim, y'all see the amount of music that she previewed, she would drop a song every day if she wanted to. But you can't do that on a label, especially in the way that they're moving with her, because they're remixing these songs, they're trying to get in a chart, they're constantly pushing the EP back that was supposed to be out in March. It's August, so I'm sure she just want to drop, but they want that chart position, and I don't think it's gonna come because I don't see it happening. I can't see it happening because even if I don't.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, that cake look good. Oh, God. I ain't had no cake in a long time. I ain't really had a sweet tooth yet. I'm going to order some pudding offline. I'm going to order some pudding at Walmart. 'Cause last time I thought I wanted some ice cream, I didn't even eat the ice cream. So I guess I got to put on the outfit today. So I guess y'all will get a shirt today. If I remember. I hope I remember. And I could make a little short. What I'm going to put on? That yellow, I think I'm wearing that bitch Friday. I'm up on these hoes. I don't know. Yeah, I got this little yellow tennis skirt I be wearing with this yellow shirt, a little halter shirt. Whatever, the one that go behind your neck. Got this little short tennis skirt. It's a little too short for my liking, but that's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Who like short shorts? We like short shorts. I remember I went to the one place and my dress was long enough. I think it hit my knees or like right above my knees maybe. I can't remember specifically what I had on. But it was so funny because this grown ass lady told me, she was like, "Do you have shorts under there?" I'm like, "No, am I supposed to?" Like, I don't know. Is that weird? Like, do you have shorts under there? Like, no, I don't. Well, like, I'm not a kid. I don't have to wear shorts under my skirts if I don't want to. It was just, to me, that was just a weird question. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. That was a weird question to me. I said I was gonna check this damn date now. I hope some news came out today. What's today? Tuesday. Why some influencers suddenly turned to Christianity. Oh, that's on her witch channel. I'm a witch. My name's Shira. I was just playing out. I don't really watch her witch content for real, but that's fascinating. I would want to know that. They should have Shira on 20 Christians versus debate. You know what give me life about Shira? These goddamn lip injections. And I just be looking like, damn, this shit is really a miracle. I don't know how I feel about them contacts. They look a little too light. I think she should have went darker. Maybe she went green or blue or something.
Oh yeah, this man called me, so let me block him. When I say I block everybody who get in contact with me personally, I block every. I learned the hard way. I done got to kicked off websites. Men would straight get mad at you and get you kicked off the fucking dating app. His dating apps, I still can't go on because the motherfucker got mad at me in real life and went off on the dating app. Got me blocked. But not in real life, but when we talk on the phone. I have a family dinner tonight. Oh, that was an old message. Oh, that was from Friday. I sent him a message, but for whatever reason, my messages didn't go through. Hmm. I don't know. I gotta make me a Walmart order today. Well, I guess I could still do it. What? I'm off Friday and Saturday, so I guess I could wait. I guess I could. Cause I gotta get this credit card. I don't got no money. I don't got no money. My money gone. My money went to college. To the damn core note. And I talked to the lady today, and she said I could pay 310 when I get my check, and I could pay 310 again, and I'll be caught up the week after that. So that's what's up. Cause my car, it's not a lot wrong with it, for real. It ain't worth really getting a new car, but I literally cleaned that motherfucker out like I'm getting a new car. I don't know why I did that. It just was a mess. The car was a fucking mess for one. Then for two, I have I got problems with cars. Like if I have a problem with a car, I'm ready to throw that bitch out. Like I don't really like to shop. I really don't. I really don't. And the only reason I keep paying these people is just in case I don't want my shit to fall into default. In case I do go get another car, and I'll be on some that car in my name, but and it's up to date paid, but I don't drive it. Somebody else drive it. Well, I figure out some type of lie, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to go get it fixed first. This boy is a midget. My name is John. My name John too. My name John too. And I think too, dating has just become too serious nowadays too. You feel more like a chore than actual fun for people. I just hate men did that. Men did it and fucked up the world. Men always do it. It's just out of limit episodes that is really good. It's not one of my. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but it's pretty good. Like a lot of them are pretty good. But anyway, so it's this whole world, and they all live in different I don't know how to call them, like different settlements. I guess you would say. I don't know. I don't know the word for it, but groups of women or different pods or whatever. Their own community. They grow their wheat. They live off the land. And it's placed in the future where they say the whole past is gone and we are the ones survived, and only ones survived were women. And how they having children, I don't know. But the only women survive and they have little girls around. So then it's this man who is like cryo frozen. I think that's what you call it. So he was like unfrozen, right? So he gets unfrozen and he start fucking bitches and he wanna steal electricity from the other women communes and shit, and he got like a little gun, and he's like causing all this chaos and destruction among the women who yeah, they insinuated that the women were having sex with each other and stuff like that.
But still, all this chaos erupts because of men, because one man. And it's so funny because, and few girls die and they kind of, but it's just so funny because then they choose to like refreeze him again. And the lesson is this: why the world is better without men, because they like war and start wars and chaos and shit like that. And it was just such a good episode. It was a good episode. And then at the end, you find out that the leader of the community, this was actually her like old husband or something, like from back way, way back, when civilization was what I guess what current day would be, I guess. So it was a really good one though. But men did this with the dating. They should have stopped raping bitches and taking bitches' pussies. That's all it's about. All it's about pussy. The world is about pussy. That's all it is. Not this old man 61 talking about willing and able. I think I'm gonna push right on him. Tattoo dad looking for a friend. Get the fuck out of here. But then too, I just think that nice looking men, they just got too many options. It's just a dead game. Women want a good looking man. A whole bunch of me other women want him too. And that's how people be cheated on or be swindled and all that. Like even the older guy, yeah, he cool for his age. He's not a bad looking guy for his age. But uh old men stuck in their ways. Whoever he dealing with, probably somebody he been dealing with for the last 15 years or something. He's not really meeting nobody new. He's not really meeting nobody new for real. Well, I guess unless he meeting people how he met me. Now that'll be different. That'll be different now. If he doing that actively, I don't know what to say. I would like to think that I was special. I would like to think that I was special. That's what I would like to think. But he in shape though. He be doing his little exercises and stuff, got muscles and stuff. He in shape. And he not just really good look. I don't know. I don't look at a man like that though. I know y'all be tired of me saying that. I know y'all be tired of me saying that. I don't know what is the deal with men who put women in their pictures. I do not understand that. Like you a man looking for women, why do you have a man, I mean a woman in your picture? I never understand it. And the ones that put their mama in the picture, they just kind of seem corny to me. That's just a little corny. This motherfucker do anybody know when Chivalry died? When you was lying like you are chivalrous. We'll book a flight without a plan. That's some sick shit. Nice guy looking for my princess. That's some sick shit. Looking for my forever. That's some sick shit. Old as he is. Can't see lights message me. That's some sick sea dragon. What the fuck? Shake a hand, meet a freaking. I just, what the fuck do mine say? Look for fun. His old ass looking for fun. Okay, I bet you is. I'm single and looking. Real as they come. These are hella fun to read out loud. Hit me up. I'm busy a lot. I stream a lot. Nice and sincere. He fishing. I like men who be having fish on their thing. I'm done. I like music and reading. Lies. Are there any real women on here anymore? No. Single and looking for something new. It's regular. I just want to be happy and enjoy every day. I'll swipe on him. He Latino. Enjoying life with purpose and passion. What the fuck is he doing with a parrot? Hey, my name is Cody. Very nice to meet you. That's nice, Cody. You look like a player, Cody. Hello, everyone. I'm Charles. I see you, Charles. He definitely a player. Let me swipe on him. I like him. I'll let him play me. Prefer of active lifestyle. He got a parrot too? Oh, this some sick shit. He kissing the fucking parrot. This shit going too goddamn far. Built for curiosity, ready for anything. Let's go on swiping that old man. He might be a fun old man to bullshit with. All right, that's enough swiping for today. I don't know why. I'm gonna sleep. You know what? This was the best thing ever that I stayed up all night. We do need some video. I need a short. I gotta put on the outfit for our short today. We're gonna do a short today. Get us some views. Get us some views, baby. I'll get us some views. So the outfit's short today. I think I'm thinking about blue. I got this blue and white dress I'm gonna wear probably. Go to the store. Uh-huh. I need to check my credit card. So maybe I will. I mean my mailbox for my credit card. Some of the best sleep I get is after I stay up all night. I'm messing up my sleep pattern, but I only got to go to work one day, and I got till Sunday to reset it after that. I know my check gonna be short, but not this one. Not this one. The next one gonna be short. I don't know what the fuck. Like I said, I guess they do it on hotel capacity, but then too they probably opening the schedule up for the new people. Cause I just don't think they used to having people because I don't know if they do a huge changeover and fire a lot of people or did people just don't want to work or people just don't like the job or the work environment. I don't know, but they just been doing a lot of hiring to me. Like, yeah, places be hiring, but you just don't. I just don't know. You know how you come in with somebody and you be like, oh, they're new, we're new, we came in the same class. But then right after that, there's some more people. Then right after this, like, why y'all keep like they must have a really high turnover rate? Because of course hotels got all kind of departments and shit. But I'm just wondering, is it them or is it because people really don't want to work and they quitting, or is it them, or is everybody working as hard as I'm working? But they do got that clock in system, clock out system and stuff. But I don't know. And then it killed me when Josh be like, take your 15. Make sure you take your 15. Then when you go taking your 15, it's like they mad you taking your 15 type shit. Like, what? It was like, I said, the lady was like, thank you for something. I was like, well, I do what I can when I can. It might have hit her wrong. I don't give a damn. But when I can do it, I'll do it when I can. But, bitch, otherwise, when that bitch hit 5, I'm out of here. If it ain't done, it ain't getting done. Because I'm not finna break my ass and my neck around this bitch for y'all to not do shit and for y'all to do what the fuck y'all want. And especially for these men to be walking around doing what the fuck they want. I'll be goddamn. I'll be goddamn. But I do have this one hair that's a bob. I could cut into a bob. I ain't had no bob in a long time. So I'm wondering, do I want to do that in the winter? Save it to the winter or I'm going to do it next. I really want a braid though. I ain't gonna lie. I want me a braid. I want me a ponytail braid before this weather hit different. Yeah, I want me a ponytail braid. Yeah.
I guess I'm getting tired. Have a good day.